mousetrap. Greater than all other mousetraps.
Bigger than all other mousetraps?
Bigger, better, more electrifying than any other mouse. What do I call it? Mousetrap?
Mousetrap.
What about a mouse maze?
A mouse what?
Maze?
It's a rat maze.
Isn't there any kind of rodent maze?
They mostly test those mazes
What
upon
about the
rats.
human maze?
Let's make a maze.
Where? Out of what?
I don't know.
Aren't we already in a maze?
Maze of everything.
A maze that leads to him.
And her.
Mainly her.
Sometimes him.
You think you have to find her before you find him?
You always think you find people, but really they find you.
What about finding each other?
That has to do with a lot of luck and a lot of experience.
Experience where and how?
Basically setting yourself up for opportunities in different locations and different practices, just to be there for when the time is right.
In all the generations that we've seen and lived and heard about, who do you think has done that the best? All generations.
Probably the baby boomer generation.
What individual stands out the most?
There's a bunch. There's a lot of writers and musicians and individuals who make a difference.
Do you think it's possible to do that anymore?
I don't think it's possible.
Because there's people who push things forward and are new and different, but nobody does things anymore like how people used to do them, you know. More
That's
adventurous
right.
lives, more, you know, surprise, more not having everything so mapped out and predicted.
That's right. We're all centrally located and informed. We can just let technology run our lives.
Is that what you want?
It's not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing, but it's not really what I want personally for myself. But even though, look at where we are, my life is based around technology.
You ever lived on a farm, Max?
Huh?
You ever lived on a farm?
Yep.
Really?
Well, not in the true sense of the word, but what would you say? Would you say my whole property could be classified as a
Yeah.
farm?
I would say so.
I had a barn on my property, if
And you
that's
had
what you're
horses.
wondering. I had horses.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Yes,
What are all the ingredients of a farm? I mean, I
I'd
don't
say
know.
that's it. I'd say a barn.
I had a barn and
like,
horses.
Like
You're talking about the country. Really
It felt like I lived in the country, which was very interesting.
rural.
I had a big identity crisis going on because I was really into like urban city hip hop, but I lived in a place that you could pretty much call the country. I had like a pond, a creek, a fucking, you know what I'm saying? A barn, a
Christmas
big
tree,
forest,
Christmas
Christmas tree, 15 acres of Christmas
What?
trees. 15
guys-
acres of Christmas trees.
Did you guys sell them and shit?
Not as much as they should have. If I was my parents, I would have promoted that business
Yeah.
up the asshole.
too. You can
There
get
was
so much
Doug fir
money.
trees, there was noble tree,
You can
everything.
get so much
That's
money
why we
out
got our Christmas trees from there. It was free.
of it. Yeah, I know.
And they'd let like friends and stuff come over and chop them down
What
and
do you
shit.
guys want to do?
And it was
now?
such a nice, huh?
What do you guys want to do now?
Get some
Record a
black.
bunch of weird conversations and edit them and
Get some black.
just look weird. And,
Well, that'd be nice. What the hell's taking him so long, man? I at least want to get stoned or something.
Yeah, what's the Lord down?
Wait, what did he say he would do to me?
In the butt.
Say probably once you catch back home.
Motherfucker!
He's hanging out too.
God damn it. Did he really say that?
Yeah, he did.